that. You know, they're giving you the backstage reporting and stuff like that. So you got to add that little bit of time. They're still giving you, dude, 5 matches for 3 hours, dude. I'm not mad at that. Like, I'm not mad at that whatsoever.
Because you remember, dude, when even Dolph Ziggler, I was listening to Dolph the other day. He said even when he was in WWE, he said, bro, there would be pay-per-views where we have 13 matches and we'll fucking fast forward through 7 or 8 of them in 3-minute matches just to get to the 3 matches that really only matter in the first place.
Right. So it's like, why do you like? Why? And that was a problem. Like, I don't like. Okay, right now, if you take off the it was about 3 hours, and I mean, I say it was about what 3. What is
well,
it?
If you add the J match, and that's about 3.5 hour pay per view.
So the real pay per view started at 1 o'clock. So it's 2 hours. It's almost 3 hours. Like, it's not even a full 3 hours. Okay, you can add the J match, but for me, I'm thinking even if
like main card.
So you're thinking 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's 6 matches, 3 hours 15 minutes. That's okay, cool. I'm thinking of, you know, from that match to the end of the Cody match, just that time frame. All right, man, cool. That's all right, bet. That means you didn't rush the matches. That means every match got time to be a match. Right. They got time to tell a story. Everybody got time to, you know, to do something. There was something that happened in every match. You know, regardless if you liked or didn't like who won or whatever, everything had a, you know, a purpose. And again, it's still the main roster, man. They got to do a little bit more than, you know, what NXT was doing. NXT could just do enough. You know, they can do their promotions, but then after they do one promotion video, it's on to the next match. And then after that match, maybe you'll get a little backstage segment talking to somebody who had a previous match that just happened. Like, you'll get some of that stuff happen, and then, you know, then after that, it's on to the next match. Like, you know, there was a process and there was a speed to it, but overall, it's still it was still a decent time show. I'll take the 6 matches. I mean, even if they added one more match, I would have felt like that would have went too long. Like, damn, you add now. Let's depending on the match you add. That's the thing. Right. It depends on if you decide. You know what? If they decided they were gonna give us Drew versus Priest today, like if they decided, hey, we're gonna add this match before we get to the Logan Paul. Here you go. We're gonna give y'all Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre right now. Bam, on the spot. Oh shit! What for real? Right now? What the hell's about to happen? So now we're intrigued and we're interested. So nobody's gonna complain about that. We got an extra match, whatever. But that's it. You know, it was good. It was a good time.
Bro, like I say, dude, like, you gotta think about, like, actually going to this shit in person. If you go to this show in person, right, you don't want it. Bro, we've been to a Monday Night Raw. What do we say all the time, dude? We rather go to SmackDown more times than not, because, bro, by 10 o'clock we out the door. When Raw come here, bro, it's like, bro, damn, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we got another hour. We got another hour in this bitch.
Yeah, and that's not including like the little post-show shenanigans and speeches and shit they give. It's like, bro, it'd be damn near 12 o'clock for you leave the damn arena.
Man, like, dude, oh hell no, man. Leo says they can add a match and cut down 5 minutes on every promo package between each match, and they can, you know, they can just give you the, you know, I don't mind the video packaging about the rivalry before the match or whatever match you about to get. Like, I don't have a problem with that. That's never been an issue. So, you know, you can always give me that. Sometimes the extra stuff that goes on backstage, you may not want to do, but for the most part, you know, I'm okay with that. And then you just get to the match, but it really depends on just how, it really just depends on how much time you're giving certain people to do stuff, and if they execute it the right way or if it goes over.